Welcome back, Outlaws. Today, we answer the question nobody has asked before. How many morsel does it take to fill up a pond? So, we'll find out today. Just heads up, this is before the crafting update. It's just been really busy at work, so I'm finally starting to be able to get it out. So, hope you enjoy the video and all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and get into it. Day one was pretty simple, setting up like usual. Also decided to get some farms up day one. At the start of day two, built the map. I knew the trader was going to be here, so I decided to start focusing on trying to get a rabbit's foot, so hopefully I could get a better sack. Now I think by the 6th or 7th rabbit, I finally got the bunny's foot and was able to get the good sack. I did not know how long I was going to have this for, but it did help a lot. Now somehow, by the grace of the RNG gods, I got a wolf pelt with the first wolf I killed. So I was actually able to do 2 trades on day 2, which is really nice. Now I did actually choose the spear. That way it would be a lot easier for me to just pass by a couple rabbits or maybe even wolves and collect a morsel out of them. Day 3 and 4, pretty much part of 5, we're literally just exploring, trying to find something useful. I was blessed once again by the gods. They got me an alien cannon, so that was pretty cool. Nothing special happened on day 6. I just upgraded the crafting table and built a lightning rod. I moved all the morsel that I had collected to the pond that was closer, so it was easier to collect. It was time to get serious. I cleared out all the wolves in front of the first kid's den. The night of day 8, I defended against a cultist attack and completely evaporated one of them. Day 9, I continued to explore. I was able to find an alien mothership, but my fire wasn't upgraded enough to actually get into it, so I had to actually wait to get inside of it. By the end of day 10, I had 87 morsel in the pond. Day 12, I was able to upgrade the fire to max level. The night of day 13 and partially the morning of day 14, I was able to complete the alien mothership. Unfortunately, the chest was not worth it whatsoever. Now by day 17 and part of 18, I was able to completely clear out the cultist stronghold. That chest was also useless. By the end of day 20, I had 177 morsel in the pond. Day 21, I started my journey on trying to find the giant sack. I've had no luck thus far, Day 22 though brought a little bit of a gift. I got the iron armor. On day 23, I decided to actually go up this water tower, and it was actually containing the strong axe. So that was really, really good. On day 24, strange things started to happen. You saw that correctly. The morsel was starting to lag the game so bad that I had actually already went in between all the bears before they spawned, killing me. I did pay the Robux because I was not about to restart all the progress that I had just gone through. Continuing on to day 25, still no giant sack, but I did manage to get the chainsaw, so that strong axe was useful for about a day. Still on the search, decided to just kill the bears that killed me last time and get some sweet revenge. Now, after finding this little military outpost and clearing it out of cultists, I actually finally got it on day 26. It took me a whole 5 days of searching before I actually found it. So finally, after acquiring the last item I needed, the true harvesting of the morsel could begin and the pond filling could commence. By the end of day 28, the game was lagging so much because of all the morsel I had that the bioprocessor wasn't even working. I literally had to click them one by one, and sometimes they would just disappear out of nowhere. It was very weird. This is when you could tell that the animals were slowly starting to get affected by how many morsel were in the game, just because they were going so slow. Like, look at this, they couldn't even get me and they were taking like 50 steps to one spot. Now, by the end of day 30, we had just about 334 morsel in the pond. Now, the lag was getting so bad on day 32 that when you would kill an animal, their meat would literally take years to fall. On the previous night, I was attacked by cultists. Apparently, I didn't get all of them, so see if you can find this cultist before I do. Now, it did take me a second, but I realized he was hiding in my pile of meat. Now, nothing super interesting happened like these next 20 days. It was more or less just me every day and night going out and trying to collect as much morsel as I could. From this point on, I wanted to make sure every animal in the forest knew the name Dutch McGraw and whimper and cower in fear. Even a wave of alpha wolves could not contain me. I am Dutch McGraw. Even the deer could not stop me. He could not contain the power I hold. He has no chains over me. I return to my pond, victorious of all the foes I defeated in battle. Not even the rabbits could stop the McGraw. At the end of day 40, I have defeated more foes in battle. We were around 582 morsel in the pond. Rinse and repeat this for 9 days. And that brings you to 805 morsel by the end of day 50. By day 56, the lag was so bad that when the deer was hungry, I could literally run away from him walking. By the end of day 60, we had over 1,108 morsel in the pond. By day 63, I had to fight cultists with dial-up internet. Now, with the challenge finally coming to an end on day 68, I would say the ponds look like a bowl of cereal. I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of my goal throughout this whole thing, and I think I made it work. Let's go ahead and get to the stats. So in this little challenge of mine, I have killed 8 bears, 169 wolves, 458 bunnies. That brings our total amount of morsel to 1,322 morsel. Mind you, these kill counts are whether I actually ended up going back and collecting them, and whether I forgot them. I just went through the 5 hours of footage and counted everything. So I'm hoping my numbers are as accurate as, I can count. But that's the video. We know how much morsel it takes to fill up a pond now. I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep. Oh, Rabbit, you're so fire, you blow my mind. Hey, Rabbit, hey, Rabbit. Hey, Wolf, you're so fire, you blow my mind. Hey, Wolf. Hey, Wolf. Hey, Bears, you're so fire, you blow my mind. Hey, Wolf. Hey, Wolf.